कितने की बेच रहे हैं भाईजान? The car, as I mentioned. Did they leave? The police officers? Burgers from the streets of Lahore, off of Mall Road and Hall Road. If you know, you know. The more you know. About to try this burger out. Chicken with some lettuce, some raita, some ketchup. A couple of ₹100 for 3 of them. I paid $3.50 for 3 burgers. Got my driver here. She's enjoying it. Kaisa burger?
Yeah.
Got my mom in the back. She's enjoying the burger too. Look at her. Smashing! Smashing! How was the burger, Mom? And this is me, guys. You see the vibes. You know what's going on. हाथ में रखिए, हाथ में पूरा वो शहर दिखाओ. Ladies and gentlemen, the streets of Lahore. I'm in the middle of the mix, on the middle of the Lahore Mall Road. Mall Road. You gotta literally stop these motorcycles from crushing you and shit. You guys can see behind me, the old city is there. It's behind me. It gets real crouchy in here. मैंने भी बच्चे जाना मेरी टिकटॉक बने. सही है, तुम भी आ जाओ.
लेकिन ये पीछे कागज में क्या है? ये तो मिलाओ तो भाई.
और कुछ नहीं है यार.
अमेरिका से आया दवाई नहीं भेजा
तो सब कहने कुछ कहने खुद ही पीछे हो गया है। क्या नाम है आपका? मोमीज यूट्यूब चैनल।
आपके दिल की नेक मुरादें पूरी करे। अल्लाह ताला आपको आने वाली
शर्टें नजर आई तो बताई। कितने की बेच रहे हैं भाईजान?
200 की
200 की एक। Running through the streets of Lahore, Pakistan, when time is an essence. Apparently they're gonna tow my car, so I gotta run. You know the vibes, guys. Hands falling low. One more smack shit. You know the vibes. Stay tuned for more. ठीक है चलो चलो चलो. You guys know the famous words chalo chalo chalo. That means let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm going through the traffic right now. Going through the traffic right now. Pushing through. As you guys can see. It is fucking stuck middle. Gang, whole lot of gang shit. I mean, it doesn't get any busier than this, guys. It really doesn't. Mall Road, Hall Road, you know the vibes. In the streets of Lahore, Pakistan, where you gotta move forward and you gotta keep it pushing, because you never know who might be behind you, who might be in front of you. So just keep it pushing. But you guys can see here, they have everything. I mean, they have everything here, as you guys can tell. Assalamu alaikum. Bunch of motorcycles parked everywhere. Got guys chilling the bikes, selling cases. ₹20, you can get yourself a cold drink. 100 rupee belts, 80 rupee belts, bunch of belts for the low. That's, you guys do the math in dollar bills. What's 100 rupees? Leave a comment below. Check that out. Bunch of bags. Right there, guys, you guys can see. So many people here. Hundreds of people shopping, from merchants to buyers, from people selling things, people buying things, people out here sightseeing like myself, people looking for a deal. I mean, you name it. So this is one of the famous roads in Lahore, Pakistan for electronics. Ajo, ajo, ajo. The streets of Lahore doesn't get any better than this. And it's about... What time is it? So it's about 5 p.m. right now. So the sun's gone down a little bit. But look at this. And there's a whole nother side to this right there. But right now, I only have time for this side. Now I'm in the mix. You got people shouting, people negotiating deals. A guy just asked me if I were trying to sell my iPhone, and I just gave him the signal. That's the signal to say no thank you. But now we're back at it again. We're heading back to the car, as I mentioned. That they're starting to tow cars, which I don't understand why, but they don't really have public parking for this location, so it's like you have to kind of make your own parking. So that's what we're doing right now, just making our own parking. And currently, my driver right there, as you guys can see, the guy that's leading me, he's the one that's gonna get in trouble if he doesn't get there fast enough. But that's also my ride, so I gotta make sure I get there fast enough as well. More locations, more shops, more electronic iPhone shops, Android shops. Bunch of electronics. So if you need electronics, this is the place to come. I mean, every single shop is full of it. And this is I already passed the camera side. Oh, look at this. Look at that. There's a horse carriage in the middle of all of this. Cool. And I'm just kind of pushing through because I have to keep it moving. Because if you stop and talk to one person, then people will gather around you and ask you questions and kind of stare you down. We got a guy here selling a bunch of watches, a bunch of keychain rings, signs, and he's got this on a motorcycle. In the streets of Lahore, Pakistan, about 5 p.m. March 9, 2023. Your boy Momi is here with Momi's YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm here, I'm back to the car. This guy's selling oil for hair. If you want your hair long, they're selling that. So we're back in the car, and there was a big issue about the illegal parking, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna get back out of. Did they leave? The police officers? Did they leave? Did they leave or no? They left. So pretty much, I got back in the car. We rushed to the car just so our car won't be towed. And so as you guys can see, they're still right there, right behind us. And if they move, they'll see the tow hitch. If you guys see my other videos, how they tow cars in Pakistan, that's the thing that they're using to tow the vehicles. And when they saw me looking like I'm not from Pakistan, they try to make the driver pay 2,000 rupees for inappropriately parking. But if I'm going to show you guys here the system of the parking. I mean, the place we're at, there's no actual parking spots. I mean, you do have cars parked here, but if you ask me, they're actually not even parked. Actually, I'm sorry, that's incoming traffic. So there's not much places you can use to park your vehicle at. So the bottom line is, the police can give you a hard time here if they want to, but if you tell them, because the driver told them that, hey, listen, I don't have 2,000 rupees, because in God honest truth, he probably doesn't have it. This kid is about 23 years old. He just started driving, and this is the way he makes money. But even us, he's giving us a free trial run because he knows I'm from our country, which is really nice of him, and he wants to show me around. He wants to show. It's a nice gesture, and in return, I got to, buy him lunch and stuff like that. And little things like that go a long way. You build connections that way. But moral of the story is, if you're here in Lahore, Pakistan, please find correct parking and at least leave someone with your car with the keys, or someone that knows the area, because they will tow your car, and then of course you'll have to pay for that to get your car out of the shop or out of the location, the facility that they keep in the car, which is going to cost you a lot of hassle, a lot of time, and not to mention you'll have to pay to get there, more than likely. And it's just a bunch of mess. And arguing with them if you're arguing with them in a good way, you have some good facts, and you make a good case, you can get your ticket from 2,000 to how much did you pay? 200. So that's not a bad deal, right? But that also shows that they can get over you if you allow them to get over you. And to be honest, that's not a good look for the